Alright, so we've passed 100,000, actually 103,000 people, citizens. And we've got a checklist of stuff to work on. I started running out the freight train lines to the oil refinery and waterfront area. I'm figuring we'll get the oil industry working, and then we should be able to, somehow or another, we should be able to get something going. Let's see. Let's see. Just waiting for the game to finish loading. I know it's exciting. Actually, I was looking for, because I haven't run it in a while. Where the hell is the music player? Studio mixer? No, it's studio mode. I thought I had an app that played music. That gave us some royalty free. Has it been that long? Yeah, who knows? Let's see. Streamlabs, alert box. Game's still loading in the background, so we're not missing anything. Yeah. The alert box library. No, that's all the widgets. The themes, that changes the color. This is the App Store. The Monster Cat music player. There were a couple of these I remember that were like cool music, and then some that were not very exciting. Monster Cat is installed. If we open the chat box, let's see what we got. Do we have... Oh yeah, this didn't allow you to select different types of music. Alright, we'll just play the game music. Nothing wrong with that. We're streaming the game. Let's get to work. Alright. So just to show you what we got, there's the passenger rail and the freight rail. Here's the power line. How are we getting up there? There's a road. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to get the bridges in. That's right. So let's find the bridges. I believe they're down here somewhere. We're looking for... Alright, here's the Commodore Barry. How big is this thing? Oh, that is definitely taking us from the highway. Can we use that to get over to Aurora? Yeah, oh, that is quite a distance. Let's see, do we have the Ben Franklin? You know what? Why are we doing it that way? Let's just do it this way. Do a search for bridge. Where's Pillars? The Commodore Barry. You know, I thought we downloaded the Ben Franklin. Nothing. Did we download the Walt Whitman? Yes. Alright, so we got two sides of the Walt Whitman. from here, directly over by the pier. That is mega tempting to make that leap. But that's the airport. Yeah, we're putting the airport in here because we need, I do not know if we have to be within the initial 25 tiles, but it used to be that we needed to be in the 25. So this is definitely, because this is starter square 1. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is definitely in the 25. So let's you know what? Let's prop this thing in, and then we'll figure out what to do with it later. Because I mean, I was thinking we were going to pare this land back a little bit to make this thing fit. But, I mean, we'd have to clear out all this land to make this island work. And that's a little crazy. You know what? We'll give it a shot. What's this going to do over here? It's going to cause mayhem. It's friggin' mayhem. Holy cow. Can we run a road bypass off of here that is an elevated highway? I'm sorry, let me change the name of this episode to Building a Dumbass Bridge.
The wait is over. It's finally here. Friday night chili bowling at Andy's Bowling Alley. Every Friday night, anyone who buys at least 2 games of bowling gets a free bowl of chili. So don't wait, book a lane now. Due to recent incidents, the chili will only be distributed at the end of your visit.
Okay,
that way you can enjoy it wherever you want. In a park,
picking up the furry
or
lines.
on a construction site. In the meantime, you'll have all the fun that bowling can provide. So come on back and be reminded that you're not actually that good at bowling. Andy's Bowling Alley.
But if we could make an elevated highway, we could put a
age-old Italian tradition
can we
of
put the
burning
pillar out
beans
here?
and drinking the bitter bean juice.
Yeah, see, the ferry route
At
is
Burn
messing with
Bean
stuff.
Coffee, our environment is
If we
perfect
move the
for
ferry
all of
route
your
over a
work
little
needs.
bit,
There's no better place to be
put this pillar
than the
right
Burn
here.
Bean Coffee shop in Cafe.
Ooh,
Our
those
coffee
people are not going to be.
technicians
They're going to have a
are
freaking
trained
highway
to
over their
variety of
head.
coffees and sugary
That
coffee
is
themed
going to
drinks
be ugly.
Just as you like it, all while generally making more noise than anyone could reasonably ignore. So drink up and let
And
the
if we do one
productivity
here,
flow.
it takes us to
Sippy
right
sip,
there.
coffee fans. Burn
And that
Bean Coffee. Get it
Does
while it's
not,
hot.
so we'd have to do it on like this side of the pier.
Required to warn against drinking hot coffee.
I'm Penham Escalin of
That'd
Mars
be impressive.
Official Radio. Even though I like it on Mars, I
see,
find
what can we
myself
do here?
missing things I never thought I would.
Can we
I've
move the
basically been a
ferry?
vegetarian since my first semester in college. Still, I recently had a craving for a doner kebab. I don't know why. The same thing happened when I thought of Turkish delight, the most revolting candy ever created. Have you experienced similar cravings? If you have, tell us. Let's listen to another song and think about it.
Let's see. Even if we could come across here. Do we think we could meet here on the other side? Could fix this. Should this be over land? It is in real life. Okay. You know, for an idiot, that was pretty close. I mean, weirdly close. I remember reading something that said something about make the road first and then put the bridges around it, but I mean, again, I don't remember. Alright, so now, how's that look coming in? Holy cow, yeah, that really changes this waterfront. You know, can we change the color of the bridge? I don't know. I've never figured out how to change colors of anything in this game. And there's some issue going on with prop anarchy that and I don't know why I did it, but I switched to see, we could move the swimming pool down to here. See, this is like we're about where it should be. That requires moving that water out quite a bit. Let's come down this way a little bit. This over here, we've never touched this line, so I'm not worried about building that up. Alright, so let's see. Can we put a, and what kind of road even fits up there? Is it a 2-lane highway? 4-lane highway? 2-way highway. Yeah, obviously we can lower this later. And see, that's inside the bridge road bed. Should we be like floating above it, or like how are we supposed to sit? And obviously it's got to be a bigger road than that. Alright. Well, let's try a 4-lane road. Is this the Walt Whitman or the Ben Franklin? What did we say this was? The Walt Whitman. Okay. She doesn't have any trains on it. She does have pedestrian paths. So, do we go to the bicycle road? Like a 4-lane bike road? Do we have a 6-lane bike road? 5, 2, 4, 4, 6. Wow. Now we're talking close here. Alright, let's grab all 3 pieces. And let's try and do some adjustment work here. Lightly. Let's get straight with the bridge. I think that's gonna be our first problem. Alright, that is pretty close. Now, takes care of the hiccup in the middle. Should this thing be lower? Like into the bridge? Oh, look at that. The suspension cables. Yeah, see, we gotta lower it down. So let's bring it down some. Gotta do a little bit more turning. And get this thing. Let's put it into the... Oh, see, then we're losing. Okay. So, we gotta be higher than that. Alright, so... that is pretty interesting. I think when we have a span that goes all the way across. But, so these people, will they be inside the bridge though when they're walking? Yes, they will. With a guardrail. Yeah, but see. Huh. Can we remove... like a bridge real quick out. There's a barrier, like a, no there's not, that's the Ben Franklin. The Walt Whitman doesn't have any of that. Man, that is high. Holy cow. I mean, it'll take a while just to do a turn down to here. Just to get to like an elevated height. Coming down here. I mean, that's... Huh. Well, then how do these people get to the airport? They'd have to come back here. And, I mean, if we do... Let's see. Holy cow. Yeah, I mean, if we do a pull off of here... So from here you can get onto the elevated highway here. Can we do that? Like, do we have to build it over here? And then lift it or something? Holy cow, 35 meters. Alright, let's do a 20. I remember seeing something about take the bridge and just keep extending it. And like right there, like see how we got a pillar? If we come here, nope, not enough. We didn't lose that pillar. But we didn't get a new one. Which... does that work all the way down? Yes, it does. So the distance is 12. Okay, 12 doesn't get us a new pillar. 10. Alright, well. Let's move out onto the street here, just to see. This has got to piss off some people in town here. I mean, I can't imagine it wouldn't. Hi, pardon us, we're bringing in an elevated highway into your neighborhood. I mean, holy cow. Does this work? Yes, it does. Holy cow. So we'd have to find an elevated pillar. You know, not to be a dumbass, but I bet you we could lower the bridge. But, I mean, why would we do that? Okay, so we can see that's not perfectly straight. And who knows how hard that would be to do. So there's a lot of moving pieces here. We're down here at 20 meters. We got to get up to 35. So that's 15 meters that thing's got to climb almost the entire time. And it's still very inaccessible. All right, let's just do a 35. Now it says it's 40. Holy cow. How much do we have to come over? See, we got 42 blocks. We're making a 10-degree turn. So, if we come out 21 blocks and come up to 30, that is quite a freaking slope. So, let's just keep chugging along. So, we have to go to 31. Let's just keep doing this first. Stay at 180. That's 20. So we'll take this to 25. 25. We come forward. Yeah, see, we can't do it that way. We're gonna have to make a turn to get across that gap. So let's try the turn here. So we want to go this way and then up. We should have just moved the ferry pier. We could have the ferry lines come straight out and then make their turn. We just have to change the ferry route a little bit. And we could bring this over. It'll put the pier in its shadow, but I mean that's cool. Semi-realistic too. I mean, crap. Let's see if we can fix the ferry pier. That's step one. Oh my god, this is we're hosing this. Alright, let's just fix this right. Okay, fire lines. Come out here. Assuming this is the distance though. Alright, let's see if the routes snap themselves back. And they do. When is the graphics update? Never.
What does it feel
They're
like
broke
to
forever.
drive
Oh, there they
plow?
go. Cool. Okay.
What does it feel
So
like
now-
to steer a river? What does it smell like to smell a mountain? At Jubilee, we're committed to letting you do the impossible. And now we've succeeded in letting you drive the undrivable. The Jubilee Dementia. The car engineers said shouldn't be made. Test drive one today and experience what scientists for decades claimed was beyond the realm of safe driving. Jubilee. Be reasonable or be fast.
My name is Penna Masculine, and now we're going to listen to a song our official
You know,
partners inform me.
I love the
is
backstory of how she came
specifically
up with her
designed to
name.
stimulate population increase here on Mars. I hope you Earthlings will also enjoy these benefits.
As part of the
Official Mars Radio is always striving to improve.
part of
So
the freedom
please send
fighters for
feedback, including data describing your results.
they were arguing for
Benefits
something.
Are our preferred format. Please enjoy.
Democracy or free liberty or something. Something. Okay. Let's see if we can. What about the pylons later? We have to get those. Yeah, we're still need to come over a little more. Touch your toes check. It is that time. Touch your toes. Water check. Yep, I have my tea bucket right here. Thank you for asking. And the next thing is going to be posture. Make sure you have a good posture while you're sitting here. Nose touching the screen for hours. Trying to figure out how to line up this road. Are we over the road? Yeah, we're over the road. Although not really, because that pylon is not centered. If we were over the road, this thing would be centered. If I move that, I'm just moving the pylon, which we do not want. We want to get the whole intersection moved. There we go. Let's get that centered down there on the crosswalk. Good enough for a blind guy. All right, so we know this piece is centered. So there's a way to center the whole road. Alright, so now we gotta get this centered. There this piece. And this last piece. And then we just got to put the bridge in the center. And now here's the other problem with the bridge. We have to get the bridge lined up and centered. Because we need to make some more. Yeah, we're hanging over here. That is still not perfect. And this thing goes up. Yeah, we're gonna have to angle that road up as it goes across. Holy cow, this is not a simpleton's task here. And I don't even know if the road is supposed to be in there. I really don't. Might be major screwing this up. Anybody here ever build a bridge? Or, I mean, this isn't build a bridge, it's use a bridge. I remember Bon did a video about this. I paid very much attention to it. But I remember thinking to myself, like, well, when am I ever going to do that? Okay, I think we're centered here. And when you look down the road, you can see we're crooked. Holy cow. Well, that just means the ground is crooked. And I don't even know how we're going to hook this up. We're just going to leave this thing sitting here like there's a bridge in Philly that by Nixon, the Betsy Ross unconnected. Serves no purpose. Even now, it's connected and serves no purpose. It's just it's one of those things where it's like tax dollars at work. Good for you. All right. There's no way to snap these into place. I have to wonder if when we bring the road over, that fixes this. And again, how do we know if we're... Are we supposed to touch? Why does this thing keep disappearing? All right. I'm not a fan of doing this ever. Should never do this, but we're doing it. Just a little. There you go. Now let's come back from here. Give me just a little. The bare minimum. I just want to lose that little tooth drop off there. Come on. Come on. There you go. Perfect. Alright. We should have to do no brushwork over here. And we don't. Well, maybe we could. We also have some trees in here to get rid of. Does that screw up the ferry? Alright. Well, that's done. Let's get the trees out of there. I guess there shouldn't be any trees living inside the bridge. Node segments. Nodes. Just trees. Alright, any trees living inside there? You're gone. Okay, cool. Oh man, we're blowing up the bus road here. And what is this? It's the Albertsons, so we can't move. Okay, we could move this path to a straight to here. That'll give us a couple of meters. Just enough to bring this in as an almost straight. And we have a path there to move. Okay. So, are we keeping this thing? Yeah, those people need a way to get to the airport. Yeah, that's our airport bridge. I think we might run up around a canal through here or something just to make, because this whole thing's going to get flattened. And once it flattens it out, we could have this road come in, and then we could use man, we don't have anywhere to put that Commodore Barrier Bridge. Although that one I think is in one piece. Is it? That's the Wall Whitman. Where? Yeah, see, she's in one piece. She's a much smaller bridge. Not recreating Philly here, but because I'm not sure when we put the oil pier in the harbor, refinery pier, waterfront here, or the coal, the ore. I'm not sure how much space it's going to take up, but this is an island right there, so we do need a way to get over there to it. Because right now we don't have a road going to it. Yeah, but then why do we need this thing to go over this? Maybe we could open this up. But then again, why wouldn't we just come down here? Like, what's the reason to put this humongous bridge here? Just to get onto this island. I mean, that's way more bridge than this needs. Yeah, I don't know, is this the better bridge to use ever? Hell, I'd use this as a train bridge going over there. Bring train service back and forth across the airport. I would say this was not done to scale. Because this is not how this works. Can we bring this down? No, we can't. So, well, there's going to be train lines going to the airport, so this is just the car line getting you there. Let's see if we can run that highway over. Alright, I think for the time being we're just going to call this a white whale and leave it over here. Okay, there's a 180 to there. Alright. So now we know what we have to fix with this bridge. Because obviously this thing is not right.
At Banhammer Bank, we want you to trust us with your money. Because it's with your money that we can make you more money. How? It's not funny business, it's money business. You give your money to us and it will grow with interest. That's the plan, at least. Maybe that's too complicated for you. Imagine planting a money tree in the ground and watering it. Hold on. Imagine if you had a money pet and you fed it more money, and after digesting it would... okay. You want to go money fishing, so you use a little money to catch a big money. You know, just come in and talk to us. We have even more metaphors that allow us to avoid saying what we really do with your money. Banhammer Bank. Feed the money monster.
Hi, I'm Greg, owner and founder of Steel Frame Spots. Due to unusually short fingers, which are a characteristic of my family line, I was unable to play spots at the elite level I would have liked to. Instead, I invested my energy into getting you the lowest prices possible on athletic gear. Unlike the local sports teams, you can count on us every year. I fight every day to get you the best deals. I'll never drop the ball on prices, and that's because low prices and my customers' happiness are not affected by the short fingers mentioned earlier in the advertisement. Just remember, when the game's on the line, who do you count on? Steel Frame Spots. That's who. Check out our ad in the Weekly Nickel.
Alright,
This
so...
is Mars Official Radio with another letter from one of our listeners. Hey there, Penna. What's up? You are so cool. Almost as cool as the music you play. Just kidding. Would you like to meet up sometime? Maybe have a glass of wine and a donor? I feel that we could talk for
hours and hours
I feel
and
that
hours.
we could talk and talk and talk for hours and hours and hours. What do you say? You know how to reach me. It is soon Friday again, you know. Date night, Mark. Ha. Oh, well, it's time for another song.
Okay. So if we come down one, okay, that gets us to the center. Let's come out one. Yeah, see, as we fix those, we're definitely we're bowing up into the bridge. Uninteresting. Gives you a nice gentle slope up into the... Huh, look at that. This is pretty neat. It's gonna take some time before we ever get this thing hooked up. But at least we're halfway there. I mean, again, you build the bridge before you build the highway connections, but you know, whatever. Got the settings turned down for slow movement. So I know that we're doing the least amount possible. Lower these, this last one, just to make sure. There we go. And this one. And look at that, we can see where the cableway goes into the casement. So that's pretty good. This needs to be nudged on this side. Just a hair. So now I think they're over. Are they over, or does it just need to be nudged? A spot where we can turn this thing and see both. Yeah, they're touching just a freaking piece. How do we nudge that thing? That way, just a slight. Is it control? I mean, we can always fix. See, that's just turning. We need it to go. We need it to go that way. How do we pull this thing back? Do we hold it here? I know that's gotta be way too much. Yep. Alright, we touch. Let's fix the rotation here. hell was that? Okay, that looks like crap. Okay, is this a Chinese puzzle? Is this a death trap? The more I sit here and do this, the least this will ever line up now. And what the hell? Oh. What's the other side look like? Is it possible to connect these things, or is this a joke? What the hell? I have to hire a bridge expert to come in. How does the bridge look? We can see that. We can't see it down here. Now the question is, do we nudge this ever so slightly? Where's the other piece? There it is. Okay. Let's try this first. We can see that. Have a little bit of room here. You see, this guy is in the concrete of the sidewalk, and this guy is not. So he has a guardrail. And his guardrail's outside. What the hell's going on over here then? This guy's right in the guardrail. Well, that's no better. I mean, if you're gonna be one way or another. Yeah, see, this thing is... This is a Chinese finger puzzle. It has to be. Let's make sure the furries work. And who knows how these people are going to get up there on that bridge. And he's going to glide right into that. Yep. Okay, let's... You know, I've deleted half of them. You figured I'd know how to get rid of any of them. But I don't. And this one has to come up some. There we go. Damn. Well, thank you to the person on the workshop. Now let's fix this ferry. Killing me with that. You know, I'd like it if they came out directly underneath the pier there, but obviously they're doing stuff there already. See, she should be able to come directly out. Let's add a little chunk of pathway right there. Alright, next time she comes back, she'll come in onto this side of the bridge. Alright, so we got a bridge to the airport. Didn't intend to do that at all. But now we got one. Alright. Save game. 3000 airport bridge. Touch your toes, check. Hop out of your chair. Stand up. Get out your toes. Make sure you got all 12. Water check. Take a drink. Counts for vodka. Scotch on the rocks. And posture check. Good timing. Sitting there waiting for a backup. $103,000 people. Man, we have a lot of map here to work with. See, she's already been on the route. Oh, no, she's making the turn. Look at that. That works out nice. That looks horrible. She got a turn here? Yes, she does. I've tried lowering these ferry docks, but I mean, the more active you make the water near them, the more you get this stuff. It's almost like they need to be in shallow water. Alright, so we have a bridge to the airport, which is going in here. We've accomplished absolutely nothing we set out to do a few hours ago. We've been at this for an hour. 1 hour to build a bridge.